उसने। Good morning, students. So far in last class, we have to discuss with that attribute selection measures. Here, what are the selection measures you have to use in attribute? Mainly, you have to use the 3 attribute selection measures. Those are the information gain and gain ratio and Gini index. So these are the measures mainly you have to discuss in so far. But now in today's class, we have to discuss with that overfitting and tree pruning. So overfitting means simply whatever the data you have, that data more than the branches are simply you can represent it as over than the cluster. That type of data is simply called it as overfitting. An induced tree may overfit the training data. Simply you can call it as too many branches may reflect anomalies due to noise or outliers. So, for example, you have to take the one cluster. In that cluster, all the data points are related to the cluster. Some of the data points are outside the cluster. That is simply call it as outliers. So here, outliers are simply you can represent it. That is the overfitting. This type of data you can avoid by using the 2 approaches you have to use in overfitting, pre-pruning and post-pruning. These are the 2 methods, approaches we have to use to avoid the overfitting. Simply you call it as overfitting is an induced tree may overfit the training data. Too many branches, some may reflect anomalies due to noise or outliers. Pure accuracy for unseen samples. This is regarding to that overfitting. And here, 2 approaches to avoid the overfitting. First one is the pre-pruning and second one is the post-pruning. Pre-pruning means halt tree construction. Early do not split a node if this would result in the goodness measure falling below the threshold. Here in the pre-pruning, difficult to choose an appropriate threshold. This is regarding to the pre-pruning. Second one is the post-pruning. In the post-pruning, remove the branches from the fully grown tree, get a sequence of progressively pruned trees. Use a set of data different from the training data to decide which is the best prune tree. So these are the 2 approaches you have to use to avoid the overfitting, pre-pruning and post-pruning. See here, this is the enhancement of the basic decision tree induction. See here, first one, continuous valued attributes allows dynamically define a new discrete values attributes that partition the continuous attribute value into a set of intervals. So here we can represent it continuous valued attributes always a discrete set of intervals. How to handle the missing attribute values? Here we can handle the missing attribute values. Assign the most common value of the attribute. So either man common define that attribute value have to assign first case. And the second case is assign the probability to each of the possible values. These are the missing value attribute values. Those missing attribute values are handled with these methods. Third one is attribute construction. In attribute construction, create a new attribute based on that existing one that are sparsely represented. This reduces the fragmentation, repetition, and replication. Classification in database in large databases. So here we have to classify the large databases. A classical problem extensively studied by statisticians and machine learning researchers. So most of these classification methods we have to use in our program. Why? Because our programming is completely related to the statistical data only. To analyze that data by using this classification on large database. Scalability, classifying datasets with millions of examples and hundreds of attributes with reasonable speed. Why the decision tree induction is popular is very important. First case is relatively faster, learning speed. Second one is a convertible to simple and easy to understand the classification rules. Can use the SQL queries, accessing databases. And fourth one, comparable classification, accuracy with other methods. Next one is the rainforest. ELDB 98. Here in the rainforest, mainly we have to represent ABC list. That is, ABC means attribute, value, and class label. That is simply called as ABC list. So mainly this is the ABC list we have to represent it in rainforest in classification in large databases. See here, scalability framework for the rainforest. First one that separates the scalability aspects from the criteria that determine the quality of the tree. Builds the an ABC list, that is the attribute, value, class label, with the attribute of X. Here we have to project a projection of training data set on the attribute X and the class label where counts individual class label are aggregated. And the ABC group of node N. A set of ABC list of all predicted attributes at the node N. See this example. It shows training examples. ABC set on age, ABC set on income, and ABC set on student, and ABC set on grade. So here, less than 30, who are the people, the age, how many people are by the computer or no. So how many less than 30 people are there? Totally 5 people are there. Out of 5 people, how many people are by the computer? Yes. 2 people are by the computer, 3 people are not by the computer. That is the no. 31 to 40. All any one of 31 in between 31 to 40, those people are by the computer. That is the 4 people you have to buy the computer. Next, greater than 40, 3 people are by the computer and 2 people are not by the computer. That is regarding to the ABC set on age. Next one, ABC set on income. So high people, income is medium, income is low. So here in this training set on ABC set on income. So totally you have the 3 values are there. One is the high, second one is the medium, third one is the low. How many highs are there? That is the totally you have the 4 highs. 4 highs always by the computer? No. 2 people are by the computer, 2 people are not by the computer. Similar way, medium, 4 people are by the computer, 2 people are not by the computer. Totally 6 people. And the income is low. 3 people are by the computer and 1 people are not by the computer. That is the ABC set on income. Similar way, student is yes or no. So total students are 6. 7. Out of 7, 6 people are by the computer. 1 people are not by the computer. If the student is no, 3 people are by the computer. 4 people are not by the computer. ABC set on credit rating, fair and excellent. These are the 2 attributes are there. 2 attribute values, fair and excellent. How many people are by the computer? 6 people are by the computer and 2 people are by the computer. 2 people are not by the computer. And next one is the excellent. 3 people are by the computer, 3 people are not by the computer. This is the rainforest training set on ABC. So first we have to take the one training example. From that training example, we have to generate this is the ABC sets on income, or student, non-student, on credit. This age, income, student, credit rating, all are attributes. Okay. This is the rainforest. Next one is the bootstrapped optimistic algorithm for the tree construction. Use a statistical technique called bootstrapping to create several small samples, subsets, each fit in the memory. Each subset is used to create a tree, resulting in several trees. These trees are examined, used to construct new tree. It turns out that T is very close to the tree that would be generated using the whole data set together. Advantage requires only 2 scans of database and incremental algorithm. This is regarding the optimistic algorithm for tree construction. See this presentation of the classification results. Classification results mainly we have to represent classification attribute and product. Red represents the environmental line. Green represents the gross port line. Blue represents the outdoor products. The revenue is 0 to 1000. Again, that's divided into cost 0 to 1000. And next cost 1000 to 2000. Okay, that is the outdoor products. All blues represents the outdoor products. So here, when the cost 0 to 1000, that is the environmental line, gross port line, outdoor product. See here, region Europe, that is the environmental line, gross port line, outdoor products. Similar way region Far East and similar region North America. So the cost in between the 0 to 1000. but the blue is referred as outdoor products, that is the outside country. That is the cost is 1,000 to 2,000. What is the revenue? Whereas 2,000 to 400 in environmental line and those sports line, outdoor products, the revenue is 2,000 to 600. The revenue is 6,000 to more than 6,000. You have to present it as revenue. And the other revenue is not. See here, the blue line always, whenever the increases, it goes to the outdoor products. The revenue increases from the outdoor product. From the environmental line, you have to get, first of all, whenever you have to increase that product, that time it is the environmental line with the local area. But whenever the product cost will be increases, that is in outdoor products, mainly have the more revenue compared to local revenue. This is the presentation of the classification result. And the second one, visualization of decision tree in Miniset 3.0. See here, this is the interactive visual meaning by the perception based on classification, TBC. Once the decision tree induction is completed, then we'll start the, you have to complete it now. Next, now we have to discuss with the base classification. Bayesian classification represents the statistical classification, performs the probabilistic prediction, predicts the class membership probabilities. Mainly, this is the Bayesian classification is designed by the based on Bayes theorem, and its performance simple Bayesian classifier, Navi Bayesian classifier has comparable performance with the decision tree and selected neural network classifiers. Incremental, each training example can incrementally decrease or increase the probability that is the hypothesis is correct. Prior knowledge can be combined with observed data. Standard, even when Bayesian methods are computationally intractable, they can provide the standard of optimal decision making against which other methods can be measured. The total probability theorem, P of B equal to the summation of I equal to 1 to M, probability of B by AI and the probability of A of A. This is simply called as conditional probability or Bayes theorem. The Bayes theorem mainly we have to represent P of H by X, that is the P of X by H, P of H by P of X. P of X by H into P of H divided by P of X. Let X be a data sample. Class label is unknown. Let H is the hypothesis that X belongs to class A, class C. Classification is to determine P of h by x posteriori probability, the probability that the hypothesis holds, give the observed data sample x. So here you have to see superior probability. The initial probability x will be by computer regardless of age income. P of x, that is the probability of x, probability that the sample data is observed. P of x by h is likelihood, the probability of observing the sample x given that hypothesis holds. Given that x will be by the computer, the probability that x is 31 to 40 is medium is income. Now see here prediction of based on the Bayes theorem. Or simply you can represent a conditional probability. Given training data x, posteriori probability. So here in the we have to discuss the posteriori probability of a hypothesis h. P of h by x follows the Bayes theorem. P of h by x, P of x by h, P of h by divided by P of x, P of equal to P of x by h into P of h divided by P of x. Informally, this can be viewed as posteriori equal to likelihood into superior by evidence. Predicts x belongs to P of I if the probability P of C of I divided by x is the highest among all the P C of k ck by x for all the k classes. Is practically it is difficult. It requires initial knowledge of many probabilities involving significant computational cost. See the classification is to derive the maximum posteriori. So here you have to use the Bayes theorem. P of C of I divided by that is x equal to P of x by C of I, P of C of I divided by P of x. Since P of x is the constant for all classes, only P of C of I divided by x equal to P of x, C of I, P of C of I. So the M classes, suppose there are M classes C1 to up to Cm. Navy Bayes classifier. The simplified assumption of the attribute are conditionally independent. No independence relation between the attributes. So see here, probability of x by C of I equal to phi of k1 to n, probability of xk by r, or simply can calculate as r C of I, that is a condition probability, equal to P of x1 by C of I, P of x2 by C of I into P of probability of x of n by P of I. By using this formula, you can simplify the assumption method or conditional attribution. Navy Bayes classifier. This greatly reduces the computation cost. Only the counts the class distribution. If A of k, that is the AK, is categorical, P of xk or C of I is the hash of number of tables in C of I having value S of k for the A of k derived by C of ij. Hash of tuples C of I will be. If AK equal to AK is heterological P of xk or C of I. The number of tuples in C of I has the value xk for the AK divided by C of I D hash, that is the number of tuples of P of I in D. The continuous value P of xk or C of I is G of x comma mu rho equal to 1 by root of 2 pi rho e power minus x by 2 by mu by 2 rho square, that is x minus mu rho square. So P of x comma C of I equal to G of xk see the example. Namespace classifier of training data set. So how many people are by the computer? How many people are not by the computer? So yes or no. So data can be classified. X equal to age is less than or equal to 30. Income is medium and student is S. Credit rating is fail. Oh, now you have to represent how many people are less than 30. That is totally five students are there. Five less than 30. Income is medium. Income is medium. Only two people are there. If the students are S or no, so here how many students are there? So here student is only one, student is two. So medium is two. Credit rating is only one. No one is there here. See here the diagram it shows to buys the computer yes or no. You can get the value. Totally out of 14, 9 people are yes, 5 people are no. Compute P of x or C of I. Pay under the age of 30 buys the computer S, that is the out of 9, only 2 people are there. That is the 2 by 9 to get the property 0.22. P of A is equal to less than 30 buys the computer no, that is the out of 3 people, out of 5 people, 3 people are less than 30, that is the 0.6. Similar way, income medium buys the computer yes or no, so you get the values. Similar way, no, you get the value. Income is medium and buys the computer yes or no. If the student is buys the computer yes, buys the computer no, So you can get the probability values. Similar way, credit rating, pay, and by the computer, yes or no, get the values. So finally, to find out the x value, x equal to age is less than or equal to 30, income is medium, student is S, credit rating is 5, credit rating fair, P of x or x probability of x or C of 5 by the computer S. So we have to multiply the whole value 0.222, 0.444, 0.667. Only S values only you have to consider. This is the value you have to consider here. And this is the values only you have to consider here. S. This is the S. This is the S. So 0.222, 0.444, 0.667, 0.6. So you have to multiply it and get the value 0.04. Similar way, no. So you have to no. Here also no. Here also no. Here also. You have to multiply all these values and get the value 0.01. So this is the Navis based classifier. So once you have to getting this value, now P of x of I into P of C. P x of by the computer S into P by the computer S. So this is the value is 0.044 into this is the value that is the bias computer S, that is the value 0.64. And this one, and this one, both you have to multiply, you can get the value. And next one, you can by the computer, no, that you have to represent it as this one, 0.357 into and 0.019. You have to multiply it to get the value 0.007. This is the way X belongs to class. I have to represent. This is the way you have to find out the value on Navi based classifier. Once you see the diagram, based on that diagram, you have to find out the value. And finally, you can get the result. This is the way you have to represent the Navis based classifier. This is a very important next point of view. Similar way, this is the Navi based classifier. And similar way, already you have to discuss the decision tree injection. This is the same example. You have to complete it in the last class. Okay. Next one, avoiding the zero probability problem. Navi Bayesian prediction requires each condition probability be non-zero. Otherwise, the predicted probability will be zero. P of x with the probability of C of I, that is a projection of k equal to 1 to n. That is the multiplication. Actually, summation we have to do with the sigma. The pi represents as a projection. P of xk or C of I. Suppose a data set with 1,000 tuples. Income is low, 0. Income medium is 990. Income high is 10. Use the Laplacian correction or estimator adding 1 to each case, that is the probability of income low, that is the 1 by 1003, and probability of income medium 990 plus 1, that is 991 by 1003. Probability of income high 10 plus 1, 11, 11 by 1002. So in adding 1 of each case, you have to getting back. The corrected probability estimates, they are close to their uncorrected counterparts. So Navi classifier comments, generally you have to explain what are the advantages and disadvantages. But Navi basic classifier easy to implement and good results obtain most of the cases. But the disadvantage of this Navi basic classifier is assumption, class conditional independence, therefore loss of accuracy. Practically, dependencies exist among variables: hospitals, patients, profile, age, family history, symptoms, fever, cough, disease, lung cancer, diabetes. So that is a practical dependencies existing among the other variables. So if the hospital based on the patient's profile, age, family history, these all things you have to. So once, whenever you have to join the hospital, you get with some symptoms like fever, cough, diseases, lung cancer, diabetes. So this is the depending on existing among variables. Dependencies among these cannot be modeled by the Navi-based class. Navi-based class. How to deal with these dependencies based in brief networks, we'll discuss in further classes. This is regarding to the Bayesian classification methods. Next one, model evolution, that is a rule-based classification. So here in the rule-based classification, mainly completely depending on if-then else rules. Representing knowledge in the form of if-then rules. If the age is youth and the student is S, then by the computer S. Rule and its tense precondition versus rule consequent. Assessment of a rule, converge and accuracy. N covers equal to number of tuples covered by R. N correct equal to the number of tuples correctly classified by R. Coverage of R, N covers divided by of positive value of D. That is D means the training data set. Accuracy you can find out R equal to N correct by N covers. If the more than one rule is triggered, need conflict resolution, size ordering, class-based ordering, rule-based ordering. These are all different types of ordering techniques you have to use it here. So this is the up to here. In next class, we will continue. That is the rule extraction from the decision trees. Okay. So once you have to revise this one, it's very important. Navi-based classifier along with examples. External examinations, they will ask to explain about the Navi-based classifier along with example. So this is the way you can find out the value. Okay. Thank you.